Hey guys, welcome back to another video on this channel. So the purpose of today's video is to introduce you to Google Tag Manager and show you the terminology you will see inside it, including tag triggers and variables, as well as how to use it to add Google Analytics to your website. This tool helps you keep track of all of your marketing and analytics tags in one place. It serves as a layer between your website and the different platforms you are using. It also streamlines the process of managing the different tags you are using. Your website's template might include a Google Analytics tag, and then you might decide to add Google Ad conversion tags and Facebook event tags to a specific page. You can hard code the Google Analytics tag in the template and then add the Google Ads and Facebook event tags to the page. You add a container to all pages on our website. We configure Google Tag Manager to fire tags on particular pages or for particular actions. This is one of the key benefits of Google Tag Manager. It actually lets you manage all of your tags centrally without having to switch between websites or softwares. To begin with, let's define some important terms. Tags are pieces of JavaScript code that typically collect data and then send it to a particular platform, such as Google Analytics tags, which collect information about people viewing a website. Tags can also be used to add extra functionality to our websites, such as adding social sharing buttons and Google optimized tags. Creating triggers allow you to control when a tag is fired on your website. For instance, you could use the built-in all pages trigger to add a tag to every page of your website, or you could create your triggers. Maybe you want to track people clicking on the announcement banner, so you have at the top of your website. Or maybe you want to fire a specific tag at a specific time. You can do all this by creating triggers and applying them to your tags. Variables are placeholders for information that we can use in Google Tag Manager. For example, capturing details about a link someone clicks on our website, so we can use it in our triggers and other variables. There is a range of built-in variables that let us access information automatically, as well as custom variables that we can create. Our Google Tag Manager container stores all of the tag triggers and variables for our website. The JavaScript container code should be placed inside the head tag of your website and ideally should be one of the first things in your head tag. You can find this code by clicking the unique ID at the top of the window, and it will start with a GTM dash. It will It's time to add the code to our website. There are different ways you can add the container code depending on how you have created your website. The NoScript version will load if someone has JavaScript disabled, since almost all tags in Google Tag Manager are JavaScript. The Sitekit by Google plugin for WordPress is just one of the plugins that you can use to add the container code to all of your WordPress pages to add Google Tag Manager to your site. The next step is to activate the plugin. Next, you need to connect our website to Google Tag Manager. To do so, you go to the settings and then connect more services. The next step is to connect the Google Tag Manager. Then you can select our Google Tag Manager account and container. You are going to start by adding Google Analytics to our website right away, since you have added Google Tag Manager to our website. Now that you have added Google Tag Manager to our website, it's time to configure our first tag, let's head over to Google Tag Manager to configure our first tag. To get the measurement ID, let's head to the admin area of a GA4, which is the admin area of a property. You will see the data streams and you will select the one for website data. So let's name the tag Google Analytics GA4, and let's select tag configuration. We want to select the GA4 configuration as the tag type. Let's head back to Google Tag Manager and paste our measurement ID. Next, you need to select a trigger for our tag. You are going to choose the all pages trigger, so our J4 tag will fire on all the pages of our website. Let's save the tag and we are going to add another tag. You will create a new tag and this time you will name it Google Analytics UA. You will choose tag configuration and choose Universal Analytics as the tag type. It's for the older version of Google Analytics, but Google is still recommending that you will be using both versions of Google Analytics to track our website. Under Google Analytics settings, select the option to create a new variable. Let's name the variable Google Analytics UA. Once you do this, you need to go back to Google Analytics, select tracking info, then the tracking code. We need to copy the tracking ID that appears at the top. Now you have successfully added your first tags to Google Tag Manager, and you will understand the differences between tag triggers and variables. So let's paste the tracking ID into the variable and save it. Now you need to add a trigger to our Universal Analytics tag. Let's select all the pages trigger and save our tag. So that was it for this video. It's very simple to add Google tag triggers and variables, and it's very easy to use the Google Tag Manager. Actually, it just reduces a lot of work for you, and I would obviously recommend you to try it at least once and see if it works for you or not. And of course, don't forget to let us know how you feel after using this specific application, and we would be happy to read your comments. And if you have any questions or if you need to know anything about this particular video or this particular process, let us know in the comment section and we will try to get to you as soon as possible with the best answers possible. So thanks for watching and we will catch you in the next video.